want to tell you now is the truth. IMF came back. They're in Nigeria. They send their accountant to Nigeria to go through the disbursement schedule and do the calculation. And they are still doing the calculation. It's still ongoing. But I believe that between today, Saturday, and tomorrow, by God's grace, they should be running on with that calculation. That calculation is not easy. The money involved is much. And the stakeholder, they are many. They are many. So let's just give them little time. Believe in God that let the calculation be done quick between today and tomorrow so that by Monday, then, good morning, sir. Sorry, sir, I missed your call that yesterday night. I slept off. I just saw your chat now, so I decided to reply to you back. So sorry about yesterday. Concerning this guy, Pastor Tuchuku, what you just told me about him, even me myself, I was surprised though, because I called him now, 3 or 4 days ago, I called him to find out what I'm hearing. And to my greatest surprise, he still told me the same thing, that disbursement is not visible this year, that I should bet him that the money have not yet arrived. So I was shocked. I'm speechless. In my mind, doesn't mean that this guy does not even know what is happening. Abi, what's really going on? For what I know. So I was shocked. So he was trying to beg me that we should bet. So I just left him like that because I don't like arguing blindly for what I know. So only for me to, someone called me and told me that he made a voice note that there will be disbursement, everybody should put their house in order. I said, it's not the same man who told me that there will be no disbursement, that the money have not yet arrived. Now he have changed his speech. It's a grand community. As I always say, the more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. The truth is, if you don't have correct source of information, you will be confused. If you have been following me, I kept standing by my words, and I will not deviate from it. I kept standing on my word, even when I knew how difficult it is for this money to come out. The game played inside. I still stood my word that there will be disbursement. Not until God now brought in this IMF people to help us do the disbursement. Because I know there is money. So, just relax yourself. Ignore all these voice notes. If you check me, I don't like listening to voice notes. I don't like listening to voice notes. What did they want to tell me? What did they know that they want to tell me? So, ignore voice notes. Anybody can see the social media is a free space for anybody to come out and say what you want to say. But the major thing is, do you know the real truth? Do you know what's really going on? When I came out to say delegate from Nigeria traveled to Switzerland to sign some documents, when I brought that information out, a lot of people were skeptical about it. Before you know it, people start writing rubbish. Nobody travel anywhere. There's no such thing. Nobody travel. And to my great surprise, the masses almost believed them. Yeah, the masses almost believed them. But today everybody believed that they traveled and they came back. You can't hide the truth. No matter how they contest with you, they can't hide the truth. The truth will surely speak to itself. That's one thing I believe in. You can't hide the truth. So, what I will advise you, ignore all these voice notes. A lot of them don't know what is happening. That's the truth. Just like my friend who called me yesterday when this woman, what's her name? Madam Gozi released voice note that the whole grand community is in fire. I was like, this is my wife that each time she release voice note, there will be trouble everywhere. So what I want to tell you now is, sorry, I'm still on bed though. I just wake up now. What I want to tell you now is the truth. IMF came back. They're in Nigeria. They send they send their accountant to Nigeria to go through the disbursement schedule and do the calculation. And they are still doing the calculation. It's still ongoing. But I believe that between today, Saturday, and tomorrow, by God's grace, they should be running up with that calculation. That calculation is not easy. The money involved is much. And the stakeholder, there are many. There are many. So let's just give them little time. Believe in God that let the calculation be done quick between today and tomorrow so that by Monday, then there's a monitoring team that will come and supervise the disbursement that will come down. They can only come based on when the calculation has been done. Then they will give them signal to fall in. So let's see how it goes this coming week. From Monday, we will now get more details. But as in now, they are still doing the calculation, which they are almost rounding up. So that is just the truth situation for now. I strongly believe everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Let's just relax our mind and see how the game unfolds. For Apostle Ken, there's no shaking. Him and his team, they have put their house in order. They are just waiting for the go-ahead for them to start. Once they give it the go-ahead, the disbursement will commence. So, okay, anyhow, let's see how this week goes, this new week. We are almost there. Thank you very much, sir.
Hello, Grants community. Let me throw more light, and in case you are new in the system, and in case you are new in the grant space, the man behind this statement has always been giving us hope upon hope. This is not the first statement he has made towards the disbursement and also the IMF that are here. Therefore, please, people should pray that this young man repents and also give us the original information from now on. People are dying, and therefore he should stop giving us false information. Don't give people information because they ask of information. Please be guided, Grant community. Thanks for joining us.